Cornwall is one of the most beautiful counties in Britain, but we're not here for the sun, the sand or the cream teas. We're here to buy something to restore, and Sam has told me that his mate Timmy has shed loads of sheds, full to the rafters.
I'm excited today. I feel the calling. I feel that Timmy is going to deliver us great wealth.
Excellent.
Sam has worked all over the world, but he never stops coming back to Cornwall.
Is it true there are a lot of hippies in Cornwall?
Yeah. The West Country is like, you know, like a Christmas stocking in shape.
Okay.
All the nuts fall to the bottom.
High on my shopping list is a vintage tractor. Sam's usually more interested in 2 wheels than 4, but I'm hoping to convert him.
Right, here we are then. It's Timmy
well,
time. Oh, I'm looking forward to meeting Tim.
Tim's a farmer with a passion for vintage vehicles.
Morning.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Tim.
Ah, this is Henry, the famous, is it?
Oh, of course, mate. Absolutely.
Like the
Lovely
gloves,
to see
like
you.
the gloves. Nice
Hey,
to
do you like
see
the gloves?
Yeah, I
I've
like
taken
that.
them off for you, Tim. That's special. Now, look, tell me, OK, so look, I'm going to have a shifty round with Sam.
Yes,
That's okay.
yes.
Right. Now, is everything for sale?
Well, do you know what? Everything is for sale, and they say at the price, but I expect you could probably knock me down because I always put 500 on the price anyway.
Oh, my word.
Huh.
There are no tractors here, but there may be some interesting looking bikes.
I say. That's a bathtub, is it?
The Triumph 3TA was mass-produced in the late 50s. It was nicknamed the bathtub because of the large rear fairing designed to keep the rain off your derrière.
Matchless. Was that
Matchless
650?
2-cylinder. Yeah, big badges, so a late one.
Oh, OK.
61, 62, something like that.
A fine thing.
Yeah.
We've got a Triumph
Try
twin again.
something.
650.
No.
500.
500 T100T, which is a Daytona,
Really?
but a UK market Daytona.
Getting more interesting.
So 500cc, 1967, I think. You know, it's got a bit of rust here and there.
Well, I would have.
The Triumph Daytona is a souped-up Triumph Tiger, named after the famous raceway in Florida in the US.
Oh, she's rather a lovely thing, Sam. Is the colour right or not?
Yep. It was the baby Bonneville. I mean, these were doing sort of 135 mile an hour, the full race ones. Even in street trim like this, it was a 110 mile an hour bike.
No, for
Yeah.
500.
Yep.
Pristine, one of these can go for up to $7 grand. But this one?
What, 3?
I probably would give less than that for it.
Would you?
2.3, 2.4.
The Daytonas are best options so far, but only at the right price. And if we can't find anything better in this West Country version of Shed Heaven, we've got to buy something today.
So down to business, mate. The wind and the rain are lashing down, and it's time to wheel and deal. 2.5 for the Daytona.
The trouble is, it does owe me about 3.5, and that's the truth. The bike owes me that.
2,750?
I've got to have 3 grand and I'll lose my £500 on it, and I think you'll come out of it right, and you'll be pleasantly surprised when you get it running. You think that Timmy Mitch from Cornwall is a good boy, really.
2.8.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll meet you in the middle at 2,950. How about that?
2,850.
I gotta have 2.9 for it. I gotta have 2.9 to come out of that box alive. That's it. Thank you very
2.9
much.
it is, Governor. A hard haggle, but we've
Yes.
got ourselves what I think is a good,
Thank
you
you
know,
very
a good enough deal for Tim. Hey?
Has anyone got a handkerchief? I just need to have a
Actually,
moment on my
I have
own.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Get the violins out, lad.
It looks great, but there's one problem. The ignition. Timmy started converting it to an electronic system, but he didn't complete the job. So we're going to open up a big can of worms of the electrical variety. The solution, as ever, is to let Sam get on with all the complicated stuff. First he fits a new pair of coils. They create the high voltage current, which enables the spark plug to spark. Then he fits a new ignition barrel and starts working his way through the wiring to check it's all kosher. Hang on. Sam, how did you manage to do that? Did I read somewhere that they're renowned for not starting very well? Is that right?
yeah.
Watch your head on that, mate.
It's all right.
I couldn't afford the high shed.
Not bad.
Okay, so we got it going. Still a lot of work to do it on making it look beautiful, but we'll take it for a ride, see what happens. Now then, this is everything I wanted it to be. The road's a bit wet, so I'm going to take it carefully, but this bike is joyous. It's like a Bonneville, but higher revving, smoother and perkier. It's a triumph in every sense of the word.
Oh, yes, please.
Sounds all right.
Mate, that is a beautiful ride. And we have bought ourselves a winner.
Some profit.
And we're going to make that profit right here at Kempton Racecourse in Surrey. 6 times a year, they banish the GGs and allow 250 traders, enthusiasts and amateurs like me to set out our stalls and make a bit of cash. Sam's back in Cornwall fettling a new bike, so I've come here with my best mate Guy, who loves nothing more than going to a jumble. Guy's getting the chair out, we might need that today. And that is our display unit just down there, with some ribbon left over from my kid's birthday party. Our own clear out includes a Suzuki Slingshot mudguard, complete with cobwebs, various odds ends and middles, and a pair of BMW panniers that Guy's itching to get rid of. The only person who might buy that's Charlie Borman.
Possibly.
Actually, I'd like to knock them out. 20 quid the pair, Charlie. Actually, to you, mate, 100. But the star of the show, of course, is the T100 Daytona.
Go back a bit.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
rolling, mate. You're all the way back. Hide the panniers, mate. About there-ish. We bought it for 2,900 and spent about 100 quid on spares. As ever, we're not going to charge for our labour, but I do want to make a profit. Basically, I want 3,750 for it, and there's already a crowd round it, and that's good. The T100 looks great. It's got a new pair of knee pads and has been polished to within an inch of its life. Everyone wants to take snaps, but no one's snapping it up. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I spot my old mate, Mark Upham. He owns Brough Superior, the legendary bike brand, and has a real passion for classic British bikes. If the punters are slow to bite, then the best thing to do is get a dealer interested.
It's a good year, 67, isn't it?
It is a good year, mate. For Mark, a good bike is as tasty as a good bottle of wine, but in both cases, he likes to drive a hard bargain. 3,750.
325.
I can't do it for 3,250, mate.
350.
3,500.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Good idea.
Mark.
You're welcome.
All right, mate. Happy days. 3,500. Not bad. Mark has got a great bike that's only going to grow in value over time, and me and Sam have made 500 quid for just a few hours worth of polishing and around 100 quid in spare parts. Okay, so I wanted 3,750 and I got 3.5, but Mark seems happy. I've made a little bit of cash and now I've got the money to go out and search for the next one.